The story of Troy begins with Paris, a young prince of Troy, visiting Sparta on a diplomatic mission. There, he meets Helen, the beautiful wife of King Menelaus, and the two fall in love. Paris persuades Helen to leave her husband and escape with him back to Troy, setting off a chain of events that will lead to war. When Menelaus discovers that Helen is gone, he is enraged and seeks revenge. He turns to his brother Agamemnon, the powerful king of Mycenae, who has long desired to conquer Troy. Using Helen's abduction as a pretext, Agamemnon unites the Greek forces and launches 1,000 ships to lay siege to Troy. Among the Greeks is Achilles, the greatest warrior of his time. Achilles is driven by a desire for glory and eternal fame, rather than loyalty to Agamemnon. Despite his conflicts with the Greek king, Achilles and his elite force, the Myrmidons, land on the shores of Troy and quickly make their presence felt. On the other side, the Trojans, led by Prince Hector, Paris's older brother, prepare to defend their city. Hector is a noble and courageous warrior, loyal to his family and people. He knows that his brother's actions have brought doom upon Troy, but he stands ready to fight and protect his home. The Greeks besieged Troy for years, with numerous bloody battles fought outside the city walls. During one of these battles, Achilles faces Hector in a fateful duel. The tension is palpable as the two legendary warriors clash. Despite Hector's bravery, Achilles proves to be the stronger fighter and kills him, driven by the grief over the death of his beloved cousin, Patroclus, who had been killed by Hector earlier in battle. After killing Hector, Achilles, moved by Hector's courage, allows King Priam, Hector's father, to take his son's body back to the city for an honorable funeral. This moment of respect and humanity stands in stark contrast to the surrounding brutality of war. Despite Hector's death, Troy remains unconquered. The Greeks, growing desperate, devise a cunning plan to infiltrate the city. They build a massive wooden horse, hiding a select group of their best soldiers inside. Then, pretending to retreat, they leave the horse at the gates of Troy as an offering of peace. The Trojans, believing the war is over, bring the horse into their city as a trophy of victory. That night, while the Trojans celebrate, the Greek soldiers emerge from the horse and open the city gates to the rest of their army. The Greeks pour into Troy, setting the city ablaze and slaughtering its inhabitants. The once mighty city falls in a single night of treachery and bloodshed. Amid the chaos, Paris manages to escape with a few survivors, but his heart is broken as he watches his beloved city burn. Achilles, searching for Briseis, a Trojan priestess he has fallen in love with, meets his fate. Paris shoots him with a poisoned arrow, striking his only vulnerable spot, his heel. Achilles dies, but his name is immortalized as the greatest warrior of the age. The film ends with the Greeks sailing back to their homeland, leaving behind the smoldering ruins of Troy. The city's fall marks the end of an era, a tragic tale of love, pride, and the devastating consequences of war. Through the ruins and the ashes, the story of Troy lives on, a testament to the timeless themes of honor, revenge, and the fleeting nature of human glory.